Nee, what up, wir sind Austin. In today's video, to give you my honest thoughts on the Kombat Pack 2 roster. So, in case you have been living under a rock, here is the lineup. The lineup consists of Ghostface, Noob Saibot, Sector, Cyrex, Conan the Barbarian, and T-1000. Ghostface, I think a great pick for Mortal Kombat 1, and Mortal Kombat in general should fit into the franchise well as a guest character. They go back with the strategy, I guess, of having at least one horror character in the Kombat Pack. Didn't do that in MK1, but in MKX, MK9, and yeah, I think should be great fun. Noob Saibot, I mean, one of the OGs. How can you go wrong with Noob Saibot? I like his voice much more than I did the way they crafted the voice in Mortal Kombat 11. He looks cool, his moveset looks cool, so yeah, can't really go wrong with that, can you? Now here is where things get interesting. We have Sector and Cyrex, and the big twist is that it's the female version. So they are human in this game, it seems like, and they are females. And here's the thing, you upset two camps with that. First, the Cyrex and Sector fans, generally speaking, not all of them of course, who would have rather have them being maybe cyborgs, but I guess human form wouldn't be terrible, but men, right? The Sector and Cyrex they knew from the previous games. And number two, the other camp that you were upsetting is the people that wanted true female characters. People wanted Devora, wanted Cassie, wanted Jade, you name it. But instead, there is no OG female character in this Kombat Pack, but it's just a female version of OG characters, Sector and Cyrex. Maybe, just maybe, they thought to themselves, okay, KP1 doesn't have any female characters, KP2, no female characters, let's just swap the gender, and by doing so, we have technically two female characters. I mean, X is all over the place, right? People are very upset with this, no female characters, OG character, female characters, right? And I get it. I mean, I think it would have been cool to see like Deborah, Chronica, stuff like that, right? And I understand how both camps are upset with going this route. Now here is where it becomes tricky. We also have Conan and T-1000, and this is a certified RoboCop moment. It's one of those things that makes you go like, who on earth asked for that? We have Conan the Barbarian, and it looks like he is being portrayed by Arnold Schwarzenegger, who also played him in the movie. On paper, what more could you ask for? You have a Savage, you have Arnold Schwarzenegger, but here's the thing, we technically had him in MK11, so not too long ago. We had him in the form of Terminator. When it comes to T-1000, we literally just had a Terminator. So we have T-1000, but we just had a Terminator. And we have Conan, but we just had Schwarzenegger. Well, technically his likeness, not necessarily his voice, but you get the idea, right? So for me, two questionable picks. But to be fair, I didn't even think of this. Who else as a guest character? I mean, MK9, MKX, MK11, MK1, we already had so many guest characters. Who else at this point, from what pot could they draw more AAA guest characters who would make everyone go, wow, this is a perfect fit for MK1? I didn't even think about that. So judging purely by the lineup, not by the gameplay, the likenesses, the voice acting, just by the lineup, I'd give this Kombat Pack, I'll give this a 7 out of 10. Ghostface and Noob, Conan could be sick. Conan could be absolutely sick. I'll give this a 7 out of 10. So there you have it, my thoughts on the Kombat Pack 2 lineup. Well, that being said, this video. So what do you think? How do you rate the Kombat Pack 2? Please in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching the video. I'll catch you guys later. Midsound signing out. Peace. Hey, thanks for watching one of my daily videos. A special thanks to all the channel members, Patreon supporters, and merch owners. You can subscribe to never miss a video again. Hope to see you in the next one.